Take two founders in the same industry. Founder A builds a flawless product but remains behind the scenes. Founder B launches an inferior version but spends their time sharing their values, their logic, and their process with the public. When the industry faces a sudden credit crunch, their paths diverge. Founder B survives because their public transparency has already secured them the benefit of the doubt with lenders and talent. Founder A, having no established reputation to lean on, finds that stakeholders pull back the moment the data looks lean. Modern markets rarely default to trusting a product in isolation. They default to trusting the visible architect behind it. Welcome to the Daily Planning Draw. Today, we are looking at the specific mechanics of professional reputation. Today's focus is card 54, which details the strategy of the personal brand. Natalya Michelle defines it this way: your personal branding is a story in a world full of storytellers. Think of your brand as a storefront window. Leaving that window dark and uncurated allows the market to walk past, ignoring whatever inventory you have inside. Personal branding requires intentional design and regular maintenance to remain effective. Card 54 notes a company's perception is inseparable from its leaders. Audit this by evaluating current versus desired perception. Next, map your relevant experiences and identify gaps for professional development. Finally, expand your footprint by claiming authority through speaking, publishing, or holding office. Executing these three phases transforms a passive reputation into a strategic asset for the company. Grab your physical notebook. I want you to isolate the single most important business project you are working on right now. Choose one area from the audit, evaluating perception, mapping strengths, or expanding your footprint to apply to that project today. Pause the video here. Set a 5-minute timer and write out your strategic decision before continuing. Strategy is the result of interrupting passive learning with a forced written decision. Welcome back. A common concern for executives is the assumption that building a personal brand requires them to become social media influencers. There is a clear distinction between these two paths. Virality is a pursuit of mass attention through erratic spikes. Curated authority is the steady accumulation of trust within a specific circle. Curated authority looks like speaking at 2 targeted conferences, publishing 1 definitive white paper, or taking a strategic board seat. Influence is not a measure of how many people see you, but of whether the right people see you. Personal branding serves as a critical mechanism for both corporate defense and market defense. Consider this. If your current business and job title evaporated tomorrow, what foundation would your personal reputation provide for your next move? A deliberately architected personal brand is the one asset that remains stable during an industry-wide downturn.